Hello everyone, and welcome to Generically Speaking. This is part 5 of my Final Fantasy IV playthrough. I'm getting very confused on parts and what game I'm playing. It's very hard not to say either like Final Fantasy V or part 4. But anyway, we are part 5, and this is Final Fantasy IV, and I am Generic, and we are outside Baron. Alright, so we're going to start off and get the rest of the chests in here. I know initially when we came through here, I just kind of zipped on past because I knew we'd be coming back. So if you come over through this little area here, there should be the 3 hidden items. And in this little alcove. Come on out. Go back in the armor and weapon shop. Down here, we can get these 2 chests. Nope. There we go. And then the last chest is in here. So use the Baron key. And it's right over here. Okay, so there's all the chests, there's all the items. And we are ready to go. Alright, the old waterway. We've got 6 new enemies. The Electrofish, Gygus Gator, Death Shell, Splasher, Floodworm, and Hydra. I'm going to equip those lightning rods that we got, because pretty much everything here is weak to lightning. So also, while if you are farming, I forgot to mention this. So the Lilith Rod is quite strong for when you can get it. It has a very low drop rate. The Lilith also can drop silver apples, which will raise your hit points permanently. So if you happen to get the Lilith Rod, it is quite useful for just an everyday thing. And the souls can drop cursed rings, which really aren't good, but they can. I didn't actually farm for any of those. Alright. So we've got 8 chests in the old waterway. Wow. I'm going to have Yang kick. Have you do Thunder Rod. That's super useful. You do the healing staff. It will do the Thunder Rod on one thing. Still not really good. Yang's kick's pretty good now. Get the chests. Which, oops, my button. So the Zeus's Wrath can be useful here. They cast thunder. Killer Fish is not new. So the electrofish, from the name, you may gather that thunder is not a good spell to cast on them. Which is fine. Cecil and Yang can easily kill them. But that's what I said. Most things are weak. Alright, so there's hidden places in here. Sweet. Geiger Skater. Alligators, once again, are weak against cold. Or swords and claws. So close. Alright, so we still need the Hydra and the Death Shell. Not terrible. Come down here, get this chest. So there are a lot of like hidden passages and everything, but I mean, if you go through one, I'm pretty sure you can see it on the map. So having the mini map makes it much, much easier. So you can easily see it that way. Man, I just keep fighting electrofish. Of note, if you have not been leveling up some of your characters, or if you're not using the boosts, I would recommend that Pollen and Porum are at least level 20 here. It should be pretty easy to do even without using boosts, without farming. Asuna will be very useful in an upcoming fight, so. And I'm pretty sure she learns that at level 20. Sweet, death shells. And the Hydra, actually, I think in the next room, there's an area where they're. I've always found it easier to encounter them. Once again, that may just be nothing but pure luck, but that's where I will make the concerted effort to actually encounter them. All right. There you go. The Hydra. This is the area. That should be all the enemies. Buttons are hard. We got the Electrofish, Space Gator, Death Shell, Floodworm, Splasher, and Hydra. Fantastic. Got one more chest now, which should be right by the save point. Right. Come up here, through this door. Here, the ancient sword. So it has less accuracy and less attack, but it is possible to curse the enemy. I'm going to keep the Sword of Legend on, but just know that it is an option. Give it a quick save and continue on. Alright, so now we're outside of Castle Baron. And if you remember, there's that little walkway up here. Takes in. Pretty sure you can rest up here if you need to. Right. Save it. And should be ready to go. Lightning's gonna be our friend shortly. And make sure everyone's equipped, ready to go. Come in through here. Sir Cecil. So good of you to return. Pagan, not you too. Is something the matter? You serve Golbez as well? Never. As captain of the Royal Guards, my loyalty lies with Baron. Where's Sid? I heard he's being held prisoner. I was looking for him myself, but my men and I were attacked. I was the only survivor. I see. Then you must join us. It would be an honor. Well, that's weird. We've got 6 people now. What is it? Something's wrong. Yes, I sense danger. What? Like a monster? Oh, give me a break, mister. Sir, no disrespect, but that acting of yours is about as subtle as a crutch. Pagan, you've betrayed Baron too? Golbez's wishes are Baron's wishes, and he granted a wonderful power to me. Observe! Alright, so Pagan, you can attack either of his arms or his body. His arms will regenerate. So I wouldn't worry too much about killing them, but if you cast a twin spell, you naturally will. If you notice, as soon as he gets attacked the first time, he will cast Reflect on himself. Let's see. This button. Oh, really? Just keep attacking Bacon. Sure. So you can use Tella, have him cast Reflect on someone, but that does mean that you won't be able to necessarily heal. So just you have to have to take that into account. You can use the Suna to unheal, it's really expensive. Unparalyze. I think I said unheal. You're gonna haste. Nice. Reflect is also really expensive. Probably wouldn't do it. Swords work well. Oh no. No. Ah, nothing to it. Bacon always seems so loyal. Alright, before we do anything else, we're going to unequip and unequip. I'm not going to worry about using life. Oh shoot, actually, yes I am. Sorry, getting ahead of myself. Don't unequip. There we go. Almost led you astray right there. I would recommend re-equipping. Alright. Oh. I'm trying to remember if you have the chance after the fight to unequip. Just in case. I'm gonna remove it. Cecil, you have returned. I am glad to see you are safe. Thank you. I see you have become a paladin. Paladins are of little use. A dark knight would be much more valuable to us. Your Majesty? Your who? Oh, you must mean that old duffer who refused to surrender his kingdom. I must say, I've enjoyed impersonating him. What have you done with the king? You'll see him soon enough. Oh, and give my regards to Scarmiglian if you run into him in the netherworld. That weakling never deserved to be one of the 4 elemental lords. The rest of us are more powerful than him. Then you are. Behold, I am the Lord of Water, Cagnazo. Alright, so lightning is really what you're going to want to cast. Attack and a little bit of Thundaga. So the torrents of water begin to build. When he starts getting surrounded, you need to cast a thunder spell on him to get rid of it. Otherwise, you'll get hit by a pretty damaging tsunami. And I'm pretty sure when he's doing that, he doesn't take much damage. Yeah. Not much to do right now. You will focus. That went pretty easily. Oh, dirty, rotten imposter. You're gonna get a complimentary face beating for locking me up in that sty. Eh. Sid. Cecil, you're alive. You had me worried. I'm sorry. Where's Rosa? She went after you, convinced you're still alive. Golbez has taken her. What? How could you let that happen? Speaking of Golbez, first he wrecks my airships, then he takes Rosa. And she's still in trouble, so stop your jabbering and take us to your airship. Who's this snippy octogenarian? I could say the same thing to you. What? I'm half your age, and then some. Please, this is not the time. Sir, allow me to introduce the great sage Tello. And this is Master Yang, the High Monk of Fibul. I am Porum, an apprentice mage from Mysidia. Great! Now we'll have another geezer on board. That repulsive brat is my twin brother, Palom. You goody two-shoes. It is an honor to meet you. Well, you sure are a mannerly fellow. Sid, where's your new airship? Where nobody would ever suspect. We must hurry. Rosa's life is in danger. I know. You don't have to shout. We're not deaf like you. Everyone, follow me! Alright, so I was correct. You do need to unequip them, otherwise you will lose their stuff. Before the fight. Ha ha ha. You may have defeated me, but you have not heard the last of Kanazo. Now, join me in the netherworld. The walls! It's locked! This side is locked too. Follow him. Pour him. I guess there's only one thing to do. Cecil, I'm glad we were able to become friends. Don't do anything rash, you two. We're not gonna let you die. We thank you for everything you taught us, Sage Tello. Ready, Poro? Yes. No. Whoa. Break. Haul him. Pour him. Hold on. I know how to cure this. Asuna. The spell has no effect, as the twins became stone of their own will. You fools! That was my sacrifice to make, not yours. I am an old man. Forgive me, you two. I will avenge you both. I swear it. It's time for some payback. To the Enterprise. I'll get you. Go with. Meanwhile, he defeated Kanazo. His power continues to grow. Sire, regarding the last crystal, I know that place remains a problem. Then how about we have Cecil get it for us? I'm certain he will comply. After all, we have Rosa. We can exchange her for the last crystal. A primitive idea, but it might just might work. And I will destroy him at the time of exchange. I shall convey your terms to him. Kane! Rosa, you'll see soon enough that I am superior to Cecil. But there's nothing here. The best place to hide is often in plain sight. You hid it down here? Amazing. Ain't she a beaut? Right, let's get the Enterprise online. Here comes Kane. Battle stations, everyone. Time to unleash the power of the Enterprise. Wait. What is that? Looks like a white flag. Kane. So you're still among the living. Kane, you little maggot. Is Rosa safe and well? If you want her back, bring me the Earth Crystal. What? You shameless dog. We'll speak again once you have the crystal in your possession. And if Rosa means anything to you, you'll get that crystal. Why, you... Wake up, Kane! I have nothing else to say to you. I feel like my limited and poor voices have Kane and Yang sounding very similar. Cecil. That dirty scumbag. Sid, set a course northwest for Troya. Alright. And everyone's healthy. We're just missing MP. It's nice you can go over the mountains. Just Just gonna stop by, get my MP back from the chocobo. Hop back in the airship. Alright, so at this point you can actually fly around. There are some towns and stuff that you can come visit. So, Agart, I think there's silver stuff somewhere. So you can get boomerangs. For the sake of things, I'll just get some. And let's see. Here's the lone item. We'll be coming back here. Not too long. In here, let's see. Three people. There we go. Sid does not have a lot of stuff on, so you should equip him. And then we can come in blonde. So there are 19 chests and 2 items. Alright, so most of these have hidden passages and stuff. With the other chest, you have to go up. Monsters! No, just paralyzed. Blaster, not a fun thing. Oh no! Good job, Sid. Good job. Alright, Blood Lance, not super useful right now, but... Alright. Raise Tella. Fall down this hole. And then come down here. Alright, so the well, at least they were called Mad Eggers. We'll see if they're still in here. I think there's 3 of them in this monster in a box. They hit quite hard. So just be ready. really appreciate. Oh, dead. Oh. No. We'll just die here. Load it back up. Come on. Oh. Might have to come back after for this. These ogres are decimating me. I just don't do enough damage, and I don't have enough hit points. Oh. Yep. We'll try one more time. Let's see. Protect is doing absolutely nothing. Sweet. Try slow. Come on. Oh. So there we go. That was tough. You're not actually supposed to come here, so it is a bit rougher than what you would normally encounter. Just come over here, take a nice nap. Yes, I will be staying. All right. Now we can finish clearing out that area. So, if the Hevlon Castle is too difficult, don't worry about it. You will naturally come back to this area a little bit later, so it's not a big deal if you can't get it. Like, there's monsters. This area in general is probably want to be like level 40 to 45, honestly. They put Sid in the back. He's just taking a lot of damage. I mean, all my people are taking a lot of damage, but oh gosh. Sid Study, it essentially lets you look at the stats of an enemy. Can be useful. Alright, there we go. Sleep Blade may put enemies to sleep. And then, once again, use Cecil to do most of my healing. Just because in combat, normally, he should be attacking, so. Alright. All that. Core. Sweet. So we got 6 more chests. Oh. So if you come down here, you can get this last chest. There we go. All done. Alright, come on out. Hop on in the airship, and can't get too close to this tower. Doesn't really do anything for you. But if you come up here to the town of Mist, now that you've got the airship, you can actually get the things that were in here. So 4 chests, 3 items. Going through this fireplace. That's pig in battle. Also, improves intellect by 5, so that'll make him a much better mage. Or at least a little bit better mage. Alright, so there's all 4 of those. And you can go into the armor and weapon shop. You don't necessarily need any of these. Oh, prevent silence. That's actually pretty nice. The defense is terrible on it. But being able to throw it on a mage and not to worry about silence is pretty nice. And then we'll come in and rest. All right. Head out. And, there's Chocobo Forest here. All right, and coming over this way, this island chain over here. It's like it should be. It should be a Chocobo Forest. All right, this is the town of Mithril. There's 3 hidden items. Before you buy anything, I'd recommend getting them just so you know what there is. That's our knife. And Mithril staff. I'm gonna put Sidon back just because he's a little squishier than I'd prefer. So you can go in here. There's really nothing to do, but it does seem weird. Alright, so you can get better equipment. It's kind of a shame because you're not going to wear it for very long, but it should make him significantly less squishy though. I'm pretty sure you can get like a silver sword or a mithril sword. Alright. Don't think it's that much worse than the sleep blade. Has a little bit more accuracy, a bit less attack. So, if you are having problems in Eblon Castle, you can come to Mithril first. And that should be everything for now. So this is the Chocobo Forest right here. We'll be coming to it. But for now, we're gonna go to Troya. So we can save it here. Go into the town. 4 hidden items. Which I think most of them are, at least some of them are in the water. Love the fact that Namingway is just kind of chilling. He's everywhere. Not in the water, you just have to go through the water. Alright, and I don't think we need to... Don't need to rest. Could probably stand to buy more Phoenix Downs, but... Alright, no, actually I think we'll get another ruby ring, so that should be good. Leather cap, leather garb. Alright. In here, we already got the wooden hammer. Take up that great bow. Equip that on Sid. That's a little bit better. Not as good as Mithril Hammer, but that's fine. Alright, and then we go into the castle. Oh, never mind. Then we get attacked. Whoa! Take that, pigs. But we'll finish up the castle and head to where we need to go next. But we won't actually go in the cave. Alright, so in Castle Troya, 26 chests, 1 item. Clerics are convening in the chamber over there. So, in here, there is a basically the treasury. You can't get to it yet. So this was once a dungeon, but now it houses Troya's treasures. No. I admire your honesty. She does not believe you if you say yes. There's the 1 item. I don't think there's anything really over here. Let's see. Never mind. There is. I was wrong. Way wrong. Oh, that's right. The reason I didn't go ahead and get another rupee ring. Alright. You can come over here. And here, it's Edward. So you do need to come to Edward so you can get his harp. Edward! Cecil, you're alive. I'm so relieved. I wish to join you again. In that condition, you'd only be a burden. Tella, I can't begin to ask for your forgiveness. Anna died because of me. I can never atone for that. Edward, your health should be your greatest concern now. You must try and rest. Yang, so you survived. And Rydia? I see. That is terrible news. I always seem to find myself elsewhere when others are in need. Hey, I heard you took mighty good care of Cecil and Rosa. I appreciate it. Why don't you join us on my enterprise? Together, we'll rise above anything. You must be Sid, the airship engineer. Wait, does this mean we have an airship? Oh, but Cecil, why is Rosa not with you? Golbez holds her captive, but he proposed a trade. He will release Rosa in return for Troya's crystal. But the crystal lies in the hands of the Dark Elf. The Dark Elf? Cecil, you must take this. What is it? This is the only way I can be of any help right now. And we got the twin harp. So you will die if you don't get the twin harp. Cecil, please save Rosa. Alright, and then you can go talk to the clerics. Or she can get in your way and you can't. So that is where the crystal would be. But, as we're about to find out, we don't know what to do as a dark elf stole our earth crystal. Equipping anything metallic inside the northeast cavern will hamper your movement. If you're looking for the dark elf, try the cavern on the island to the northeast. Nope. Go back. Go back. Without the crystal, Troya might become a wasteland once more. The dark elf is weak against metallic weapons. He's set up a magnetic field around his lair for protection. If you can recover the crystal, we will allow you to borrow it. Please, speak to us once you obtain it. We will consider lending you the earth crystal if you can reclaim it. We have governed Troya for years with the blessing of the Earth Crystal, but now... Alright, so that's why it is unfortunate that we just bought a whole bunch of mithril stuff, because it's all metal, and sadly, well, not necessarily probably true, but since mithril is a type of silver,